Greetings, YouTube. Tech Nerd 1.0 here. Sorry for the strange nature and probably strange sound here, but I am in a new spot. I have transferred my flag, as you could say, and I have not gotten a chance to set up a YouTube spot yet to do these videos. But I just wanted to make this one because this is something that came in today, and I wanted to just do an initial unboxing and kind of not really a review, but just kind of do. I just wanted to do an initial unboxing and quick look at this product, and this is yes, where America goes to shop, Palmetto State Armory, and this is a slide, and this is for their PSA Dagger. Now, this was released some time ago, and this is sort of their now that the version 3 of the G pistol is the copyright is free for the picking, I guess you would say. They can now make clones of them. Everyone's making a clone of them. So I think they were one of the first, though, and you can buy the full pistols, or you can just buy the slides, or you can just buy the frames, whichever you want to do. And I do have a video coming up testing one of the Dagger frames, and I'm running that against this, which is an SCT frame. This was much cheaper, though. I think this was like $59, and this is the Dagger frame. This is part of a deal. This came, so this was maybe, I don't know, much cheaper than it usually is. But I think these usually run maybe about 100 or so, but they do come fully complete. Whereas the SCT, which is, I believe these are at Brownells, these are bare. You have to complete them yourselves. But getting back to what we're here for, this is a PSA Dagger slide. And so we're going to go ahead and open this and take a look at it. And they come in very minimal packaging, as you can see here. And these things are readily on sale. They're generally marked for like about $249, I think. But you can get them almost, if you wait long enough, you can get them for $199. So this is it. And you can see it does have the slide cut. It is fully assembled, full metal guide rod. The barrel is threaded, and it has suppressor height sights. It's very nice, solid construction. Everything feels really nice on this. Let's try to give you an even closer close-up. Now, I assume that part is in here. At least I hope so. I actually do not have an RMR right at the moment. So let's take a look and see what is in here. There's hex keys, and yeah. So there's a base there, and I guess there's some instructions. But we're not going to install anything because we don't want YouTube to get mad at us. So we're just going to show what comes in the package, and we're not going to install anything because YouTube does not like that. If you want to see a platform, you can follow a link down here to my Rumble page, and I'll probably be putting up a video there of how to assemble all this. Not that it's really all that difficult. So we're going to go ahead and put this, I'm going to show you what this looks like on both of those frames. As I said, however, I can't show you that happening because this is YouTube, so we're going to do this off screen. So take a few minutes for yourself. And we're back. All right, so this is the PSA Dagger slide, and this is on a SCT frame, SCT frame, and it looks pretty good. Now, I had actually looked this up before I bought this, and I think I read, maybe it was on Reddit or something, Wretched Hive of Scum and Villainy, that some people were having issues with these locking up on the SCT frame with a PSA Dagger slide. I have not felt that issue at all. So, yeah, it looks pretty good that way. Now, I do have a video coming out, like I said, where I test these two frames. And you might be able to take a guess on which one wins out, because I am going to be keeping this slide on this frame instead of on the frame that it goes to. So, all right, and then if you just wait and entertain yourselves, talk amongst yourselves for 1 second, we'll see what this looks like on the Dagger frame. And we're back. Okay, here we are. This is the PSA Dagger slide on PSA Dagger frame. Looks good though. It looks equally as good. I will tell you some of the just you know, a little bit of TLDR here. There's something about this frame, this Dagger frame, that I don't like. I kind of like it, but then again I don't. There's something, it's kind of beefy right here, and I just don't like that. And then it's got these finger grooves, which I don't know. I kind of like them. I have a love-hate relationship with them. I just don't know. I don't know if I like them. Plus, it has a hinge trigger, which I will say, during my testing, I ended up liking way more than I thought I was going to. At one point, I had an M&P with a hinge trigger, and I hated it. It was horrible. And even when I put an Apex trigger on it, it was still horrible. But this one is pretty good. I have to say, it is pretty good. So certainly this is a good choice. Don't mind my review here as that you should not get this. This is a quality pistol. It is. And for what you're going to pay, this is definitely a good choice. But I just happen to like this frame a little better. It's narrow, it's straight here, a little bit more narrow, and I just like the way it's built. And I like that it has a full Picatinny rail. Dagger just has this one spot here. So as odd as it may sound, I'm going to use the Dagger slide on the SCT frame, SCT frame. So that is really about it. There's really not too much more to show you here. Pretty cut and dry. Again, make sure you wait for a sale on these, because they readily will come up at $200. But make sure you look and see what you're getting to, because there is a ton of different versions of these. There's some where the sights are actually in front. The rear sight is actually in front of the RMR cut right there. I didn't really like that one. There's some slides that are just solid. There's some that don't have a threaded barrel. They've got, I don't know, probably 6 different models of the same slide. All right, and there we are. I think that's pretty sexy looking. Again, I really like that it has the full Picatinny rail. I like the stippling here. I like the grip here, the finger groove. I actually added this stippling, so if you're wondering if you have one of these and that doesn't look like yours, I actually added that here as just a finger placement. But that's it, guys. That is, again, the Dagger, and I believe this one is called, let's take a look. This is a PSA Dagger Complete SW2 Doctor Cut Slide with Threaded Barrel Extreme Carry Cut with Ameriglow 2X sights in black. And these sights are blacked out. There is no dots on them. So understand that as well, as most people are probably going to put an RMR on there. All right, guys, that's it. That is what we have for you today. Stay tuned. Like, share, and subscribe, and we will talk soon. Tack Nerd signing out.